met the producer in Paris just because I happened to be with a friend who is also very much into this artsy stuff, you know, literature, you know, fine art, fashion, music, you know. So thanks to this very nice friends of mine, met the producer for the KORA Awards, and he was completely fascinated by my hair, which by the time, I think at that time, sorry, was like 6 colors. So this is like a docile.
Yeah, I know.
This is like a toned down. There were 6 colors, and the man was completely fascinated, and I just bubbled on and on and on, and he was quietly scrutinizing my whole personality, looking at my outfit, you know. And a couple of months later, I got an email from, "Madam, you're being considered for the KORA Award." He had not seen the outfits that I make, apart from the outfit that I was wearing on that day with that wild hair, you know, sitting with a friend in the house and drinking coffee and talking about, I don't know, probably talking about fashion. So that it just happened that way, yes. So basically, when I came down, my colleague that I was working with at the time, we had to come up with, you know, quickly organize ourselves, you know. And then I went with the collection to South Africa.
So what happened at the KORA? You had to show your line and you had to be tagged.
Yes. What happens is this:
So no one visits your shop.
Nobody visits your shop. You are sent an invitation. There are certain prerequisites. Yes, just an invite. And then the certain prerequisite things that you obviously have to send: sketches, you know, if you have any pictures. That was in 2001. So professional sketches were sent by an illustrationist. So they just see the sketches basically. You know, they see the sketches, and then so they have a panel. They sift and they select who they think can participate. Only 7 were chosen. Only 7 designers were chosen to participate across Africa. So it's like an
more South Africans.
Actually, no. I think there was only one lady who was South African. One was from Zimbabwe. There was a gentleman from Senegal. I'm trying to recollect. There was somebody from Gabon. There was another designer, I think, from Ghana, and someone else. I'm forgetting. I know there were 7 designers. Yes, yeah.
So how do you feel when you got to know that you actually won the crown? When they mentioned it, or you knew that you were chosen the last time?
Listen to me.
Like how the which one goes first.
In all honesty and honesty, I went there to have fun.
Okay.
It was a lovely place. It was in Sun City. It was very exciting. The whole atmosphere, the whole idea that I was exactly okay. The whole idea that I was selected, you know, amongst so many designers, for me was like already an achievement on its own. It's just like when you are referred to as Academy Award nominee. You know, that's exactly how it felt. I went there for the experience, to meet other designers. I didn't know what the criteria were. I just went with my stuff that was colorful and fun, and it's like, listen, if you win, it's a bonus. If it's not, you get to meet interesting people from, you know, the whole.
Was that Fabi there?
No, I thought he wasn't there. No, I thought he wasn't there. But Nelson Mandela was there.
Oh, that's
yes. Nelson was there.
Was he the one who handed over?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Actually, it was a different formula. It wasn't. There was, I think, on one of the pictures you can see there's this presenter from. She's francophone actually, but she works and lives in the States.
Okay.
So she was the one who handed the prize. And yeah, so for me it was honestly, I went there with not. I don't want to make it sound like I didn't have enough confidence that I would win, but I didn't want to be. I told myself that I wasn't going to be a sour grape, no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what, I was not going to sulk and be upset. I really admired some of the works that other people presented, because it was completely different from my work. It was quite nice. So I did think that they also stood a chance, basically. That I didn't exclude myself, but I saw their work, and I was happy that I was at least in the midst of people of a certain caliber. So for me, not winning would have been exactly
in the continent at that
honestly,
time.
yeah, they were pretty creative, and they had things that were totally different from what Ghanaians do. It's a completely different vision, a completely different
in fact,
perspective on life.
I have to confess that the first time I actually got to know about design, the first thing I asked myself, this is different. That's the thing that hit me. I said, this is different, and we don't like going that way as Ghanaians. We are kind of conservative.
We're very conventional.
We follow the norm.
Yes.
And I saw something different. That actually, no, this is something that you really want to look at again. Yeah, and that's what actually. That's why I keep on saying that it's all part of the marketing, the brand, and everything about you. Yeah. And I think you carry much of your personality into your design.
I think so. I think it's a complete reflection. Yes. I've tried. I think most people see me as a very flamboyant person, and they don't realize how elegant I can be if I want to. And I do realize that everybody, for various reasons, can't dress loudly. So I was on TV3 a couple of days ago, and the garments I chose were not so quiet per se, that it would be false, that they wouldn't be me at all. No, but they were pretty demure compared to the, yellows and reds and all the shouting stuff that you tend to see me wearing, So I don't think your age, your personality, your everything, the context where you're going to, everything, your body, there's so many factors that determine what a person wears or what they should wear. A lot of times people wear things that they think they should wear, but that I personally think don't fit them. But that's my private opinion. So of course, when you come to me and you ask my advice, I would suggest something,
So what are you suggesting?
So you look lovely in blue. I could tell already from the blue that's peeking out from your color. I wouldn't do these stripes. I think they're too many. I don't mind stripes on you, but I think they're too colorful. You see me telling you that it's too colorful. But then it's probably.
But I've always loved it. I've always loved it in this way.
I know. So though we come back to what I was saying previously. What you like and what suits you are two different things.
What suits you?
Probably less colorful things.
Really?
Yeah, honestly.
I like baby pink too.
Baby pink.
Yeah, I normally dress in a way that I'm always told I'm more of metrosexual.
Sure.
Yeah.
See, no, baby pink is not bad, and even lilac, light blue would look nice on you. You definitely look gorgeous in white. There's no two ways about it. Okay.
I have to change my weight though.
Yeah, you would look good. You would look good in white. You would one safe and wonderful color that sort of like fits everybody. It's not khaki. We call it natural. It's something like between wheat and what I mean. This one. Yes, and it also allows for embroidery of practically any color, because you can put red on it, you can put green on it, you can put, it's a very nice color. It's soft, and it looks good on most skin tones, especially depending on the embroidery that you do on it. But baby pink, honestly, shouldn't look too bad. I personally think you look very nice in blue, this sky blue, and lilac. And lilac would look very nice, and you're soft. It would be very nice because you're pretty dark. Yeah, so that's why you see I never went near black. I never uttered the word black to you, because I think it would be too much.
We have limited choices when it comes to the top is okay, but what about the trousers and the pants? What should we go right for me?
Well, you do know that for darker pants would elongate your silhouette. Yes. And basically, when you are not a particularly tall person, you don't want to wear too many colors.
Okay.
Because they sort of fragment your body. Yes, as opposed to having one straight line. You understand? Visually.
For the